little frozen, but it's so hot it'll be thawed out here in a minute.
Yeah.
Welcome to Chicken Trials Part 18. Once again here we're going to be going with a Claxton chicken. We're going to go ahead and get this opened up and we'll get out everything and end up washing it off, and we'll get it back over here so we can do some chopping. Alright, we got her all washed up here. It's time to start our chopping. Get our wings over here first. Alright, we just got the chicken all chopped up, so it is time now. I'm going to go ahead and let it sit in this egg wash here. That's just 2 cups of water. I'm going to add 2 eggs to it, just to get the chicken in here, to get it off the cutting board so we can get it all washed up. I'll mix this in, mix it up real good before we put the chicken in it. And we are just waiting on the grease to get to 375. So until then, it'll be sitting in there. Alright, today we're going to be using 2 tablespoons of the black pepper. We're going to be using 1.5 tablespoons of the sea salt. We're going to be using a 1/2 tablespoon of the garlic powder. And we're going to be using 1 tablespoon of the paprika, a 1/2 tablespoon of the onion powder. And this is 3/4 cups of the dry milk, which makes 2 cups of regular milk. So also over here is going to be our trial ingredient this time, which we will tell you later on. Alright, time to mix all of our dry ingredients up here. And remember, if you haven't been following here, these don't really mix so well. You have to mix a whole lot to make good and sure they are mixed in together, or you will have little pockets of certain things, like a big red pocket of paprika, or a big pocket of black pepper, or God forbid a big pocket of the salt. Mix all this up extremely well, and when you think you've got it mixed up really good, give the I know it's not mixed up good yet, but give the pot a shake around and you can usually see a big pocket here. Alright, we're going to continue to mix this and we will get back to you in just a few minutes here.
Harry, I was going to try your recipe, but Facebook today would not load. I couldn't get the recipe.
Alright, our temperature is over here at 350 degrees, and that is when I like to start battering. So let's shake off as much of this as we can. Get it over here in our dry ingredients, and we're just going to slow batter this while our temperature crawls up to 375 degrees, which is what we're going for. Alright, we got 375, which means for us it's go time. We'll put these breasts on in there. Followed by some legs. Sometimes I get the thermometer out of the way, sometimes I don't. Get our thighs a cooking. And last but not least, the wings. And now I will take this moment to get that thermometer out. Like to try to find the wing. Alright, then we're looking about right.
42 seconds.
We're going to set the timer here for 11 minutes as usual, and we will get back to you though in 2 minutes and show you what we're going to do then. Alright, it is 9 minutes now. It's 9 minutes remaining. We're going to turn this down to 6.5 this time. We usually turn it down to 6 here these last few times, but we're going to try 6.5 this time to see if it the top won't pop. Okay, it's getting close now. It's fixing to go off.
There you go.
There we go. Do this. Turn that off. This is where we can get all the stuff ready. Hot right here this time. Alrighty, let's see what we got.
Looks like we got dark chicken.
It browned a little much, but I knew that was going to happen. It's a little bit newer grease, and I was not on the ball. Still, I can get a pretty good indication of the batter this way. What to keep and what not to. Alrighty, we'll get her over here on the table now and get the thermometer in there. Alright, now it's jumped up. We will get back with you in probably about 10 minutes or so for the taste test, because these things are still very, very hot and they got to cool down. Alright, it has been enough now. It is time for the little tasty test. I cut deep into this one here, and I finally pre-cut a piece. That's going to be hot. I was right, that's hot. Still. Actually got a decent flavor. We'll have to, once again, eat more to find out. And then we'll let you know how it turned out. This time around, our trial ingredient was white whole wheat flour. We've been using just regular flour, but we decided to go with the whole wheat this time. And depending on how the taste turns out, we may be going with this constantly, because this is what KFC is using.